Y'all niggas already know, man. DNA, aka Mr. Get him the fuck out of here. Here with my niggas, man. I ain't gonna introduce them because I'm not the leader of this situation. I'm just a member. You know what I'm saying? So,
Rain.
Introduce themselves.
I love me, Rain.
K-Shine, sipping my man.
Big T, Mr. Chalaka.
I'm saying, man.
Chilaka.
This is a new movement we started, man.
Midwest movie.
No, Big T. That movement is over.
No, it's not.
You better get down with this new movement.
High frequency.
High frequency.
Cut all that out.
Yeah. But nah, this is the recap on the Rookies vs. Vets event. First off, shout out to URL, shout out to Smack, Beasley, Chico, everybody that put it together. Successful event.
Yeah,
I think they calculated 750 people throughout the night. You know what I mean? That was definitely
People outside on the line.
300, 400 outside that couldn't get in.
People had to go home. It was so bad. Celebrities couldn't get in. Like shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But it's the energy of these battles.
Yeah,
though.
you know-
URL bring a different type of energy to these battles.
That's a
Motherfuckers want to come out. You know what I'm saying? It's a show. It's an event. You know what I'm
This shit
saying?
is like when a nigga doing like talent shows and then he finally make it to the Apollo or some shit. Like it's a different ballgame. So people come and bring their A game.
But I definitely think URL stepped up the promotion. I think they stepped up everything, and that's why the energy around this event was so high. You know what I mean?
Only thing I didn't like, but I understood because that stopped a lot of shit. Was that ticket shit? Like I could hardly get, and it wasn't nothing to do with URL. It was the venue. Like I couldn't even get my girl.
Yeah,
and shit.
get the
Like,
people in was crazy.
Yeah, like,
Smack had trouble getting his people in.
You
shit was
know,
crazy.
but this
he's illegal.
event, it's so like that. Nigga, it's word of mouth. It was organic. It was natural. It wasn't us trying to be like nobody else. It is trying to. It was a natural. It brought back the competition.
Yeah, this
you know,
the
a lot
first
of these
time-
cards been like this
Whatever
person.
card.
Oh, let's see what it is. It ain't been really. But now I was like, nah, listen.
Yeah,
It counts.
Anticipation.
You know what I'm saying? It's us versus y'all, nigga.
Every single battle on that shit counted. Like a lot, like he said, like a lot of them shits, like niggas be like, alright, he said he sent a shot at me other battle, let's get a battle going.
Yeah.
Niggas don't have no drive, but this shit counted because like niggas had something to lose. Everybody had something.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the first battle of the night was John and Prep. I mean, me personally, I felt like live. I feel like John took it. You know what I mean? Of course, I want the vets to win, but I'm honest. I feel like John took it. I think Prep definitely exceeded my expectations because I didn't think he'll be able to even do well on that stage with the style he got because he reminded me of Chilla Jones. And when Chilla Jones first started, he had problems on a big stage, but now Chilla Jones adjusted as time went on. You know what I mean? He's phenomenal, one of the best writers in the game, but I didn't know if Prep could handle that, and he showed he could handle it. So I think that was definitely a good battle. Some people say on camera it might change, but for me personally, I had John winning the first and the third round, and I had Prep taking the second round, so I gave it 2-1 John. But I think it was a great battle.
I'm not sure about that.
I didn't see
that battle either.
I didn't see it, so I couldn't discuss it.
I don't know if I can agree with that one.
Yeah, I didn't get to catch that.
I think John had a better performance that night as far as just
No, I was just calling it live.
yeah, showmanship live, but Prep was just saying some shit in every round.
Yeah.
He had way more punches and way more.
Yeah,
But we kind of knew them niggas was gonna come with that.
So what do you feel like
We knew they was
John
gonna have lines. You know what I'm saying?
I think
they got that by lines, but this is what we wanted to see. Could y'all do the showmanship?
Yeah,
that's the level we wanted to see.
Yeah, like to
y'all
me
reach.
personally, I feel like
because
I felt like Prep's lyrics was definitely up there, but I don't think he did enough to win the battle. I think he said a lot of, like, see, that's what some people, you know what I mean, I'm not, because Rain really studied battle rap, so if he feel like Prep won, I know he feel like he won the battle, but some people just take it as a nigga said some hot shit, so he won, but that's not everything. You know what I'm saying, to a battle.
Them niggas been having lines. That's the thing. Like they been having lines because they had no choice because they didn't have to worry about performing. They had little rooms. They had no crowd, so they always had lines. But the thing was, could they convert and do the shit we do? Like we can't just give bullshit. Like even when we give hot lines, we can't give a nigga an okay line. Like, they expect so much more from us. So it was like to see if them niggas could do that with them lines and take that crowd. And I ain't gonna lie, like I don't think it was not no rookie on the card that didn't get crowd participation and shit. Like,
But to play devil's advocate, you gotta look at it both ways.
Except for Snow, you said?
Because with John, he had a great performance, but he didn't really land no lines. So you could say the same thing, vice versa. Like Prep had the bars. John had the performance. It's just, you know, as far as what's your preference?
What do you like? I think in that battle when it come out on the internet, even though I think John won, I think it's gonna be highly debated because Prep didn't get knocked out.
Yeah.
And when you have somebody that has nothing to lose and everything to gain, and you don't knock them out, they're going to gain out of the situation more than the person that has. Which we gonna get into the rest of the battles, but I kind of feel like that happened damn near the whole night.
Yeah.
But
I feel like you had to knock out the champ, my nigga.
But I think
if you tie with the champ, it goes to the champ.
no, but you see in the situation,
the rookies were supposed to knock out.
no,
the vets.
but you're not understanding, Big T. They give them leeway because they are rookies. Think about it. This stuff.
I'm saying we can't do that though.
No, you're not, because what I'm saying is that you have to knock out the champ when you a contender. People don't even feel like they're a contender, so they're not gonna look at it in the same light. It's like you taking kids off the corner and you putting them with niggas that's in the league. So if a nigga that's in the league scored 31, but the nigga that's coming off the corner scored 15, even though he lost, they still amazed. This nigga scored 15 in a game that he's not supposed to.
And that's true. I think they grade the rookies on the
exactly, and we talked about that. So they're gonna get a pass, bro.
I think that battle's we're gonna have to go to. We're gonna have to watch that.
No, that's debatable. We're gonna have to watch it again. But I feel like John won in the building.
That was one of the closest battles of the night, though, in my opinion.
Next up was Snow and Real Deal. I heard, but I don't go off of what I heard. I'm gonna let Rain speak because he was watching it.
I saw that.
Snow Real Deal. I didn't see that.
Not me, but I heard Real Deal slaughtered him, but I didn't see it.
I'm giving it Real Deal, hands down.
Yeah, Real Deal beat him, but the nigga Snow just didn't give us nothing. He went up there and them bright lights did with it. I think he was the only one that folded.
Somebody told me Snow said a line that made it like the whole building just be quiet, like nobody understood what the fuck he said.
Yeah, nah, he had a bad night.
He had a bad night.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I don't know what happened the night before, but it wasn't good.
I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory. It ain't really no other result that we hearing from that battle. Next was my man Sean versus Mr. Wavy. I mean, I was standing behind Sean. I seen the whole battle. I feel like Mr. Wavy started off slow in round one. I think towards the end of the round, he picked up with the zombie Jumanji shit. But I think just overall, and I'm not even saying it because he's here, I think overall Sean just had better material in round one. But I feel like fans are going to say round one is debatable. But I think Sean edged round one. I think in round two,
I don't think he even edged it. I think he just.
No, what I'm saying, I'm talking about
you can't say he edged it.
I think he beat him round one, bro.
The thing with Wavy, he didn't have no bars.
Wavy was the most polished.
He came with good performance.
So he came with good performance, but the reason why I'm saying edge is because I'm going, like, I think, as much as I, like, when I get to my battle, I'm gonna keep it real. As much as I want to say, me personally, I don't think the round was close.
But you gotta keep in mind, this is our recap.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
exactly. You can't be like, what?
in my personal opinion, I think he landed 2 lines to 27.
Remember, my nigga, I don't give a fuck.
And that's no disrespect.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I didn't like his first round. Pretty
But
like
besides his
that zombie shit.
Yeah, good second.
I love
Yeah,
that.
the second was great.
Second was fire, but I think it was 1 and 3 shining.
No, I give K-Shine the first, and the third, it was nothing to talk about. The third was a slaughter. The second round,
His third sucked though.
Yeah.
Like, for him to go that heavy, I feel like he should have switched those rounds.
nah, but you know what he told me though? He said that he did.
He should have had his second as his ending round because my ending round was too heavy.
Yeah. So I feel like Sean beat him 2-1, but I think Mr. Wavy showed me something that I didn't know he had. Because I'll be honest with you,
I said again, give that nigga a different type of respect.
yeah,
now.
because I didn't think
before
I didn't think
I
he
didn't know
could
he
hang on
was
the
poised
stage.
like that. He was poised.
He had the control
He's the best
on the
dressed out of
stage.
the rookies.
And he was the best dressed. He had the best dressed.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Best dressed rookie was-
That boy, he put that thing when he did the right thing. Either he made it flip or he just put it all on the stage. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire. Nah, but you know what it was too? The reason why, and just to say this at the end of the day, some of y'all fans take shit the wrong way because y'all don't understand. This is like the NBA. You dealing with niggas that's all-stars already. So when you see the new guys come in, even though we trying to kill them and beat the shit out of them, to see them do good, it's also good for us because it's like we got niggas that's coming up and they humble. Like, you know what I mean? Mr. Wavy spoke to me and K-Shine after the battle and was, you know...
Like before the battle was no words.
No words with nobody, but after the battle he was like, yo, good looking, bro.
After the battle,
you know what I mean? So I respect him for even being like that because he's a cool nigga.
Mr. Wavy is definitely one of the rookies I look forward to seeing.
Yeah, he's a cool nigga. I fuck with him and I fuck with Prep too.
I fuck
and just talking to him, you know what I mean? Because the niggas
Prep is
I
Prep.
feel like if he
talk
gets
that shit,
rhymes
he's
right,
willing to learn. Prep is a learner. He's a student.
Gapping off.
Now he talks shit. He talks shit when it's necessary.
Yeah.
But in terms of just being the nigga that's gonna listen and take the pointers, he's gonna listen, and I respect that from anybody. Cause nigga, amongst ourselves, if we fuck up or do something wrong, we talk to each other. So a nigga always gotta be willing to listen if you want to get better, and that's why I think some of y'all fans be taking it the wrong way when you see us give them love as, oh, he's showing love so he lost. No, nigga, we showing love because we happy that at the end of the day, no matter how y'all take it. Nobody in this want to see people go to violence. So to see somebody come off the corner and they did their thing and they getting money, mostly being African Americans, why would anybody be mad? We all want to see our people succeed. Or even if you're not African American, period. If you're from the urban culture and love hip hop and you did your thing and now we know you got an opportunity to make bread, I'm happy for you.
My whole shit is personally like, dog, it ain't beef. Like, if I battled you already, dog, like whatever we do before then, that's the fight is this battle.
Yeah.
After we do that, we ain't like it's done.
No problem.
Fuck, I'm still acting like I got a problem with you for.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what they get misconstrued. Like at the end of the day, this is entertainment. After all that is done, and you just sit there, like everybody's just happy. Like, wow, this shit really turned out good. So I'm gonna just say what I think first, then I'm gonna let them speak.
You can't give your own recap. You give your own recap.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, I feel like in the first round, this is me. I feel like I liked his approach about him having a rough life and all that, but I don't think it was that crazy. I just feel like, all right, cool.
That shit sounded mixtape to me.
Yeah. And then after that, he showed why he...
Nowadays, niggas, we all had rough lives.
Yeah, so...
Battle your opponent.
Yeah, exactly. So I just feel like me personally in round one, I didn't feel no type of way because I'm like, all right, he's about myself.
You telling me about your life don't make you a better rapper.
Exactly. So I'm like, cool. You telling me how your life went, cool. And then on top of that, you know, he did the DNA, he threw up. So I mean, then this round got cut short, and then in round one, that was just me coasting. So I feel like I took round one easily.
Nah, his round didn't get cut short.
No, what I'm saying. He cut his round short by he cut his round short by throwing up. In the second round,
let's keep this clear, man. You throw up, you stumble,
do wild shit.
You lose.
You lost that round.
It's over. You
gotta play by the rules.
There's rules to keep it going. At the end of the day, you know
and a stumble, like understand, it's not nothing's understandable. First of all, you're supposed to go through flow.
No, you don't stumble.
You know what I mean? But if a nigga's like up and then get his words through or whatever, that's different. But when you come to a complete stop. And then gotta start when you started again, all that round is over, bro.
Yeah. So
I feel like that shouldn't even be allowed.
Yeah, it's done, but you can finish it.
I feel like round one is me easily. Round two, he started off very slow, but towards the end he started picking up, and he had a couple lines. In round two, me personally, I feel like because of what happened in round one, they always want to see the comeback story. So niggas was giving me a struggle to get reaction.
And it's not nothing, my thing is like not nothing to the crowd, like I love y'all.
Yeah, y'all do what y'all do.
My thing is like, you gotta look at the shit before.
They don't realize what they doing.
Yeah, you gotta look at the shit that, look what he went through when he threw up. Nigga, he had to go through that shit for years. Nigga,
I still have that shit now.
This nigga threw up, and it's not cause that's my nigga and all, but this is just fair. Like this nigga threw up, and when he came back to the stage, I said, yeah, like what the fuck type of shit? We really got
that's that Rocky Balboa. He get his ass beat the whole fight. They want to see the nigga go boom, boom.
When it's a rookie, he gets leeway. If I'd have did that again, they'd be like, oh, DNA's sick. He needs to stop battling. He needs to see a doctor.
That battle first round, you took it.
Yeah.
Second round, I feel like you edged it. The third round was Chess's strongest round.
Yeah,
but I feel like
he was going.
But at the same time, I still feel like the creativity you came with in the third round overpowered everything he said. So even though he had a good third round,
I feel like the shit we did in the third round though. Like,
I said the creativity.
I mean, people was talking about it, but we're gonna wait for the footage to come out to see what actually happened.
I think it was a 3-0, but
I give it a 3-0. I give it a 3-0, but a possibly 2-1 because his third was so crazy. Like his third overpowered it, so I say I give it. I give it a 3-0 because. But when I was there, cause I was behind him, as y'all know, like when y'all see the shit, pause. Nigga, his first two was automatically winning, but then Chess went third. So from his third, I'm like, oh shit, it could be a 2-1 because his third is crazy. But then when he did in his third, then I pushed it to a 3.
But like I said, man, it's this fucking Rocky Balboa versus Apollo. That's he had Gross getting his ass beat 9 rounds, but he threw a lucky punch. This is what the world want to see. We not gonna grade these niggas on the curve. Put these niggas on the same stage with us. You know what I'm saying? You grade these niggas on the curve, my nigga.
What's the next battle?
What's that? Forget.
No.
Verb and
That was a goodie. I think that was my favorite battle.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that one?
I listened to it. I didn't see the performance, but I heard a lot of like I was behind like where Don DeMarco was or whatever. But I heard a lot of crowd shit for Verb, but I also heard a lot of I heard a lot.
I think that.
Oh no, we bugging. We skipping about it. It was Saga and Shotgun Suge.
I didn't see that at all.
Oh yeah, I was there for that too. Man, I personally feel you guys started off, bro.
I mean, me personally, I feel like in round 1, I think Shotgun Suge definitely did what Suge was supposed to do. Saga is my man. I fuck with Suge, but Suge, hands down, bullied them. He got round 1. I don't think Saga was comfortable enough in his zone. Round 2 is gonna be the round that everybody's gonna have to decide the battle on.
Right.
Because Suge went off again, but Saga caught comfortability.
He warmed up.
Saga caught comfortability. He got the feel of that stage. And he caught the feel. And from a lyrical aspect, Saga definitely took that round because he definitely had a long line. Suge still was on his bully shit. Third round, hands down, Saga got that and one of the best.
He started putting his foot on the speaker.
He talking to the crowd in the middle of his round. Going back to
I think that was one of the best rounds of the night.
He was doing some vet shit.
I think that third round from Saga was one of the best rounds of the night. And I also feel like Saga is a rookie that showed me he can hang. After he got the groove up from second round on, he looked like he can hang. But this is the best Shotgun Suge I've seen in a very long time. I think this battle is debatable.
This might be the best Shotgun Suge I've seen ever.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
fuck
so.
a long time. Like this might be the best Shotgun Suge I've ever seen. Like,
And I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? Because I fuck with both of them. I think this is gonna come down to what you like.
Yeah.
If you like that street shit, you're gonna go with Suge. If you like lyrics and you just feel where Saga's coming from, trying to preach to him and give him a lesson, you gonna go with Saga. But I think besides K-Shine and Mr. Wavy, I think this is the second best battle of the night.
yeah, I agree.
And next was now it was Briz and Verb.
I think that was personally my favorite battle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my personally. That was the dog fight. That was a dog fight. I think both of them niggas came with it, bro. It's like, you know,
I couldn't really get the fucking lines they were saying. Like I was hearing some of this shit.
I barely could hear Verb for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
I heard Breeze.
Like the way Breeze was rhyming, like you had to really be in tune. Like you couldn't be doing nothing else but listening to that. If you wanted to, because his whole delivery is different. Like
different.
Like so, it's not like you can just listen to the line. You gotta be like hip, like where he going with these lines. Like because if you just catch it in the middle, like say if any one of us rhyme or Verb rhyming, in the midst of the flow, you're gonna catch a bar like in between it. His shit is like if you don't know where he started from and you catch it from the middle, you don't know where he going. Like,
right. You gotta watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it all.
I got Briz on that.
You got Briz?
He said he got Briz.
I definitely definitely heard mixed reviews. I heard some people say
that was the most mixed reviews
killed him. I heard some people say Verb got it. I heard some people say
Verb was spazzing in one of those rounds.
It was the third round. Verb started
what round was it when he started
getting crazy? He did what I told you. He did one of your moves.
Which round was when you bring that
started like putting this combination shit together, but it didn't land though. Like after, like it wasn't no line to close it out.
Yeah.
So he did like this crazy combination of rounds, but there was no line to end it. And I feel like Brez edged him every round.
I think it was 3-0.
I think it was 3-0.
I can't say that.
The last battle of the night, Clips and T-Top. Me personally, I feel like Clips smoked them in round 1. I think T-Top clearly got the second round, and I think Clips took the third round. I think it was 2-1 Clips, but I definitely think T-Top showed he can hang. But I think Clips got it 2-1.
I think it was for what T-Top was doing. I don't think it was the time and place for that.
Yeah.
Come on, my nigga. It's time for you to go with Clips. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and that's why the second round.
I had crack in the basement.
That's why
my father wasn't there, so I had to. We love to hear it.
But you know what it is though? See, I think when he watched the game tapes, he gonna understand. You got your biggest reaction in the second round when you attacked Clips. All the other 2 rounds, you didn't get that big reaction because you're talking about general stuff. In your second round, when you attacked Clips, they fucked with it. So
and a lot of people that watch these battles, especially on the internet, don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like battles like that, like when niggas do shit like that, because like nigga, when I'm creating my shit, I'm thinking of every line to kill the opponent, bro. So when you rhyming, you can come up with your rounds in a day if you rap about shit like that. Like,
exactly.
But see, this
niggas is putting in too much work.
Definitely beat him. But Clips did the same.
I don't think that was the.
But
I
he
think it was
was
a good
show him
one, the best.
Wasted around.
I think Clips was kind of like.
But
beat him though.
Yeah, he did. He do that. He did show them like my life is real too.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a good angle for Clips.
Yeah, I don't think that was.
So we don't have to. We don't have to
do that. But
I think Clips won. I think Clips won.
I mean, me personally,
I think Clips beat him in cruise control.
Yeah. No. He definitely, it was effortless.
Right.
But what I feel like from this event, what it still showed, why the reason why, and then I think a lot of them did well, but I think why they're still considered rookies and we're considered vets is because if you watched every battle, it was more so of them still with the same mindset of, I'm gonna say this crazy line that I thought, and you have the vets that I'm directing your shit to you. The rhymes that I wrote, they go for chest. They are breaking chest down. The rhymes he wrote, they're breaking Mr. Wavy down. Shit Clips wrote, it's coming, pause, it's coming to attack T-Top. You can't come into a battle on this type of level with regular lines because now somebody's gonna decipher, okay.
Like y'all got lines, basically like lines that can go for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not coming with those lines. My shit is straight up and personal.
But that's the only way you can attack. You get what I'm saying? Because like for instance, right?
Not for those are the most dangerous lines though. Shits that can go for everybody. But when you got a nigga that got a crazier line and it's at you and it's just for you,
my whole thing is that what I think they need to learn from the event is that no matter how bar heavy somebody thinks the other nigga is, everybody has bars. Now, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to separate yourself from this? We in an era where you have Google, where you could watch battles, where you could find out what this nigga did, so you can make that word sound like that word. Exactly. That's why everybody has bars. But what are you gonna do that separate yourself? Okay, I got bars and I got this. And I don't think they showed that. I think all of them came with bars, just like I expected, but none of them showed me, okay, he got something else with him. I think the closest to that was Bridge Ross, and I think Mr. Wavy showed he got performance. So that's something added besides bars. But for instance, like
you know what I feel also about Wavy too, and I'm not taking that from him because he did great, bro. He lost, but he did great. But I looked at it like you mirrored your opponent. Like a lot of these niggas try to mirror their opponents. Like that, all of that walking, doing all of that's my shit, nigga. That's all me, nigga. That. Oh, I've been doing that since from battling you, even when I fucked up versus him. Yeah. Nigga, that's my so he basically tried to not get killed by the shit that he know I'm gonna do and try to use some shit, and it worked for him though.
Yeah, it worked for him though.
Y'all gotta start attacking the nigga you're battling.
My total opinion about them, my nigga, they did good. Yeah. But it wasn't no outbreaking performance.
No.
Nigga, I don't just have to see them niggas.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? They call them, I love to see them on the card. But I just don't have to, like, oh man, he gotta go to Summer Madness.
Yeah.
I didn't see that from nobody.
Yeah.
They could probably be on when we do Armageddon or something. That's the unspoken.
That's the unspoken that we don't talk about.
Cut that out. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But my nigga, like,
Man, at the end of the day, once you get to a certain level that we at, you start learning that it's more than bars. It's about learning how to win.
That's
Current. It's a battle. Like me, I don't give a fuck about, because I'll be honest with you. Chess was saying a lot of shit that was crazy. In that third round, that probably was his third round. He said some crazy shit that was probably crazier than my second round, and some shit better than my first.
And it's also performing though. It's another thing.
But I'm standing there like,
why Chess rhyming? He was getting to lines where he had to squeeze the punch out. Like he putting so much energy and effort into his setup that and screaming so hard that when he gets to his bars, like
he was sitting at me. He was sitting at me.
Like you know what I mean?
He was sitting at me like, yo, I'm the most composed and better in my life. I'm like, alright, you know what I'm saying? This ain't my first rodeo. Alright, listen, you could front with me, man.
Oh, nah.
I'm a vet and I still get
that's why when he was going up, I'm standing there. I'm standing there like,
it's all like until it's your go. Until you get into your fourth bar, nigga. I done had mad battles since I was 16, nigga.
Right.
Even shit that was off came from back, nigga. To this day, nigga, I get bubble guts until I actually get into my fourth bar and hit and get a ooh or ah to the fourth. Now I'm gone. Now I'm out.
It's a fight.
So you can't say like, yo, nigga, I don't feel nothing. That's when you already lost. Like later on down the line, your career gonna be shot if you got that. Like you gotta be real with yourself. Because when you start thinking,
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, nigga. I wasn't nervous, but I had butterflies in me. Nigga, I don't. You gonna feel that type of way anytime you in a situation that you don't know about. If you got beef with a nigga and you see him, it ain't the same shit because I know I got a problem with you. But if a nigga just run up on you, I don't know this is coming. So in the battle, I don't know what's about to happen. I can go out there, this nigga can destroy me, the crowd cannot fuck with me, I can throw up. I've done it, nigga. Anything can happen, nigga.
Nigga could faint, nigga. Niggas
gotta be crazy.
So,
you know, to wrap it all up, just to keep it all the way 100, the vets, they showed they still running shit. The rookies, they showed up, and you know, hopefully, you know, y'all get into y'all rhythm and y'all become people that, you know, the crowd want to see more of. But like I said, I don't feel like it was any breakthrough performances. I appreciate what everybody came with.
I feel like
everybody did their thing. Everybody did. Briz showed up all the way. I want to see Briz again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I want to see again.
I ain't seen that.
You know, I feel like everybody else. There's a few things y'all need to sharpen up on, but you know, we live to fight another day, man.
I was looking for AI to cross mic that night.
Focus on battling your opponent. Focus on battling your opponent. That's what you have to do. It's battle rap. Battle your opponent. Try to kill him. Try to take everything he represents and shred it. And then, you know, you could be a vet too.
Yeah.
That sums it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Zip them up.
PGs.
Get the fuck out of here. Mr. Boo Blossom.
PGs, man.